Hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Antoine. It is 8:32 a.m. Currently in Houston, it's 78 and partly cloudy. Have a wonderful day.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Man, y'all came just in time, man. Y'all want something to eat? Y'all good? Okay, you good. All right. Whoa, wait a minute. God, dog. It is time to do something about this. I look like Luke Cage when he was in prison.
Sweet Christmas.
Well, I guess it's time for another review. All right, breakfast is over. Now it's time to go tame the man. Let's go. So now that we got all that taken care of, let's go up into the lab and talk about some of the stuff I was using. Now, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to spend a whole lot of time in the mirror, primping up his face and stuff like that. I'm more of a just moisturize, iron your clothes, and put on some cologne type of guy. But that does not mean I don't like taking care of myself, and I don't care about what's going on my face. Now, you know what? Let's talk about beards because, you know, there's such thing as a beard shaming. Like that's a thing now, beard shaming. Now, if you're gonna grow a beard, you gotta do your due diligence and respect the community, man. Don't be walking around with your beard looking all raggedy, looking like Chewbacca and stuff. That is not cool, man, because you're making the rest of us look bad. Now, I've done my fair share of shaming the community as far as walking around looking like Chewbacca. Because, you know, beard maintenance it's a thing, man. It's a process. But when I'm on my A game, I'm definitely down to try out some new stuff, man. Bossman Beard Company is actually a pretty good brand. I've been using this stuff for about 2 weeks now. I did a beard product review maybe about 2 weeks ago. Immediately after that review, I switched over to this just so I could try it out. And I got a kind of a care package here. Let's talk about this. So we got some we got jelly beard oil, and then we got the Fortify Intense Beard Conditioner. That's the beard oil. Wait, yeah, that's the jelly. And then this is the conditioner. And then we have a relaxing beard balm. It says magic scent. And then we have the Bossman Mud Stash. I gotta say, these two products right here are definitely my favorites of the bunch. And I've been using this stuff. I got one of my wife's hairs on here. What in long red hairs. All right, okay, so let me get that off of there. And then you get this comb, man. It comes in this nice little vinyl sleeve here. You almost feel like a warrior when you pull it out. It's like pulling out a sword like. I love it, man. And it's got that Bossman embossment right there in the vinyl. And then this is actually a metal comb. I don't know what type of material it is, but it is, I guess it's a powder coated material. I don't know, it's metal. I don't know if it's stainless steel or aluminum or what. Let me show you that. Man, that looks so fly in there right there. Now the teeth are not terribly close together. So you can actually, okay, so they get wide on this side right here, but then they close up right here, but it's not so close to where it pulls all the hair out of your beard. And I got a nappy beard. I actually really like it, man. I like to keep it in the sheath. But let's get on to the other products. So first of all, I didn't get a shampoo, so I've been using my regular shampoo, but I do like this beard conditioner, man. It smells good. It smells like vanilla and minty. Yeah. And it kind of, when you get out of the shower and you're done with it, I usually like massage it in and then leave it in there for about 2 or 3 minutes, like while I'm shaving my head. But when you're done, it leaves like, it's not an oily feel, it's a moisturized feel in your beard. And I really like that because nobody likes a dry beard. But next in my process, I like to use the jelly beard oil. Yeah, this is that same magic scent. Now I don't really smell this. Let me see. It smells here, but I don't necessarily smell it on my face. It smells good though. It's like a vanilla and mint all together, man. It is kind of a jelly. You squeeze it out of this little tube right here. You don't, I almost cut the tip off. You don't cut the tip off. You just turn it and then it opens up. I almost cut the tip. But you just kind of dab a little bit on your face. Just rub it in all over and you're good to go. Once you get that in there, you got it worked in. You can stop there if you want to. Just comb your beard out, pick it out, whatever you're gonna do. But they suggest that you use this stuff after you put on the jelly, just for that extra, that extra moisturizer. This stuff right here, mine is actually really hard. I had to dig into it, but I guess you're not supposed to use that much. You're just supposed to kind of, wipe your finger on there and get a little bit and dab it in and moisturize your beard that way. And then This, I'm telling you, man, this is one of my favorite products. Now, when my beard gets out of control and my mustache hair starts to growing and stuff, I get them stragglers, man, and they be trying to get all up in my nose. They be tickling me all the time. So that's why I'm always doing this, because I'm trying to get my hair out of my nose, man. It itches like crazy. But this stuff right here, this mud stash, I wish I'd have known about this before, man. This mud stash. I just like to take a little dab on a finger and just kind of slick my mustache down right around the corners of your mouth and up around your nose. That way the hairs don't go up in your nose, be tickling you. And then sometimes if your mustache is really long, it just goes all over the place. So you can kind of just, you know, pat it down right there. That way it doesn't go in the corners of your mouth and stuff. Hey, beard life, there's a struggle with the beard life. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I really enjoyed using these products. I'm definitely gonna use them until they run out. I like them that much. But let's talk about this beard shaming, man. I think the only people I've ever noticed that kind of beard shame or talk about a guy who wears a beard are the people that can't grow one. Yes, that also includes women, but particularly men who can't grow beards typically be the ones who are always talking about, you know, the beard this and the beard that, shave that off your face, blah, blah, blah. Man, grow your beard like a man. You know, back in the day, man, back in the early days, dudes with beards were highly revered. Dudes with beards were actually politicians. Like all the politicians back in the Greek days, they would wear these beards and they looked so wise because they were wise, man. I don't know, something about growing facial hair just makes you wise. I've even heard that people will say, you know, people who grow facial hair, whether it be a goatee or a beard, you kind of look like you're dark and you have something to hide. How about I hide my foot up in your Anyways, I've kind of digressed. Grow your beard like a man. Get out there, do some manly stuff, man. My wife actually gets upset when I cut my beard. I've cut it down kind of low this time, so I don't know what she's gonna say when she gets back home. She likes it big and Chewbacca-ish. She likes it when I have a full mane of facial hair going. But you know, it's hard to keep up, man. So I gotta use these products and I gotta stay on it. So I trim it down just a little bit, that way it can grow back out in a decent shape. Cause I don't go to the barbershop or nothing. I groom my own beard. I can't really trust anybody with my beard, man. This is like, it's like my strength. But you heard enough of me rambling about this stuff, man. This is Bossman beard products, man. I think you should take a look at them online. They got lots of different scents, lots of stuff. Definitely pick up this mud stash and that jelly, man. Look, I ain't no expert in this kind of stuff. I'm just suggesting you grow your beard like a boss and then get out there and do some manly stuff. But before I get out of here, you go ahead and make sure you tap on that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get my notifications, and I'll see y'all at the next one.